Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 2 Crystal Souls. We are back in Myrtis. Actually, I forgot to activate my boards and stuff. There we go. We do have the gold ring for... who was it? Anhara Merchant. A puny quest, true. But you need to keep busy somehow. I mean, it's true. Was she one of these merchants here? I actually don't really remember. Yes, she was. Okay, cool. I have a gold ring for you. I get a mica band for it. She takes the ring and inspects it closely. Yep, this is gold alright. Thank you. I appreciate it. And here's something in return. A fair trade. She gives you a silver ring. It's a good ring, but just not right for, well, marital purposes. Safe travels. Okay, thank you. Let's see. Ooh, acid, poison, and curse resistance. I mean... dual wielding, blessings and curses. Nah, it's good. It's still good. I'm gonna use this actually on him. Quick action, you know, is decent, but only a single level. Eh. Also, why is this cavewood longbow free? I mean, don't blame me for taking it. This is also, I mean, it's a better bonus. It's 2 to dual wielding, which I feel is actually making quite a bit of a difference, at least for the time being. I might eventually switch it out. I mean, I'm most likely going to switch it out eventually. Once we actually maxed out dual wielding and, you know, generally don't have much trouble hitting things, which we currently don't. I was surprisingly consistent at hitting even those pretty high level undead back in the spiral pit, but yeah, that's not gonna stay that way forever, unfortunately. Okay, I'm not sure why I didn't previously check out this last missing bit of the exterior, but that's done now. Okay, let's head into the honeycomb once more from this time, from this side this time. Yeah, should be able to connect over to the area we've seen before. I'm not sure what this side tunnel here is necessary for. Doesn't really seem to serve much of a purpose at all. Nothing? Okay. All kinds of dead ends with nothing in them. Well then. Ah yes, we had seen this before, of course. This is our target, the Brigand's Madhouse. Okay, a tunnel upward. Interesting. Well, this must be one of these, yeah, caved-in pseudo exits from Avernum. The passage has been sloping sharply upward for miles, bringing you surely close to the surface world. However, the corridor has been sealed off by one of the most massive rockfalls you've ever seen. You also find signs of digging and explosions. Some of the rocks have been cleared away. There has been only a tiny bit of progress, but someone has started to clear the debris away. The war rages, but the hope for escape lives on. Sure. But obviously we're not gonna escape that way. Not that escaping is really one of our main goals right now. Huh, okay. Another unnecessary back entrance. Although, maybe... was this also a secret entrance? Maybe. Maybe just all paths to this stronghold are secret entrances. And in order to show you that there is something beyond this, in case you still haven't figured out how these work, there's this chasm that allows you to at least take a look inside here. Thanks to your knowledge of cave lore, you notice that there has been a lot of traffic at this entrance. The marks in the gravel and moss on the ground are subtle, but they don't escape you. Okay. So specifically this entrance has been busy? So I should not use that one? Or what is the game trying to tell me here? I mean, it seems like that's what it's trying to tell me. have reached the water here. I think, if I remember correctly, this around here should be where Aethron's lair used to be. Or maybe it's right here. 2 enormous statues of lizard men tower up above the passage to the north, one to the right and one to the left. They each stand 30 feet high, molded like clay out of the stone of the cave walls. These behemoths cannot have been created by hand. Powerful magic was involved. They are too large and too smooth. The expressions on their stone faces are clearly hostile. Fangs are bared. Huh. Keep going? The statues remain inanimate as you pass between them. It's a great relief. On the other hand, the creatures concealed in nests behind the statues' heads seem to find you an attractive target for an ambush. Oh no. Oh god. Well, rip. We're just dead now. Might as well reload. Cool. And of course I haven't saved in forever, because I never do. Welp. That's great. I guess I could have backed away and still seen what that place was actually called, because I had discovered it on the map. Also, hello there. Gremlins, alright. You were surprisingly tough. I thought I fought gremlins before, but I don't remember them being quite this tanky. Well, far be it from me to underestimate weak-looking enemies. Although, I mean, all things considered, these don't seem to be all that bad. They can stun, which is, in this case, only annoying because there's just so few of them. But okay, yeah, they don't drop anything, that's what I thought. So is this... what? You meet one of the bands of bandits that prowl the honeycomb. They look you over carefully, trying to decide... okay, they flee. Same thing we saw once before. Yes, let them run away, whatever that was. Okay, I'm in a different part of the honeycomb now. Oh yeah, I guess the that lair, whatever it was over that way. So what is this? As you enter this tiny cavern, you would swear you hear high-pitched giggling. Oh, the gremlins. You look around, but you don't find any creatures. What you do find is a wand carefully left in the middle of the path. I mean, this couldn't be any more obvious, but I'll take it. Oh, a wand of Karunas. Ha! Okay, that's why. Because this thing is just a joke. Or if there is any actual use for it, I don't know it. Okay, thanks, gremlins. Alright. What? Okay. This caught me unaware. Arania, huh? And quite a few of them too. Thankfully, I can do something like this. Okay, that did more damage to them than I expected. Although it missed half of them. Okay, I guess they're really not as bad as they once were. It did summon a ruby skeleton. And we did also get a ton of Arania fangs. Just certainly appreciate it for whenever they actually become useful. Alrighty. Oh, this is new. A lemonwood longbow. That's exactly... Wait, no, never mind. That's not what we're using. Okay, that's another upgrade. Not a huge upgrade, but I'll take it. Wow. Very nice. That's certainly worth a quick save. Right. Yep. Gotcha. Don't use the east entrance. Just in case. Alright, this is just the dead-end tunnel, but oh well. Right. We leave for sure. This is the lair of Avernum. Okay. So in this timeline, I guess Avernum has not actually been killed, which I suppose is the canon. Considering how killing Avernum kind of screws you over. Leave. I would like to map out the rest of this, but I guess not. We're definitely not killing 2 eye beasts anytime soon, as we saw. Those things are ridiculous. Okay, well, here we are. Looks like we mapped out the entirety of the honeycomb. So let's take a look into this bandit fort, bandit madhouse, whatever. Brigand's madhouse. There we go. Oh, okay. Huh. I mean, I'm sure each of those 4 different entrances must determine where you start on this map. So that's kind of interesting. Oh, also containers on the walls. Good to know. I wonder if I should go back to my Icy Rain here. Since I just like positioning it like this. I don't know, to me it feels better, it feels more natural to target a circle like this than to try and bring my character into the right position to use the cone-shaped attacks efficiently. We're taking some damage here. But I think we should be good now. Oh, there's the Ernia. Right. Okay. Sure. Kill the enemy who didn't actually actively attack. That's fine. Terror. Nice try. And somehow I clicked next to the enemy. Wow. Not sure what's wrong with me, but something clearly is. Spine shield. Meh. Heal. Oh. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I'm assuming this is the entrance you would end up in trying to enter from the north. Certainly where it puts you on the map. Yep, okay. Cool. Huh. Well then. Huh. Oh. So that wasn't a warning not to use this entrance, but it was a warning to use this entrance because this is the only one that is actually being used by the brigands? Huh. Okay. Interesting. I mean, at this point we have tried... Yeah, we have tried west, north, and south. So this is actually the only correct entrance. The floor here has been worn smooth by the passage of many feet. Yeah, thanks game. I see the switch on the wall. Huh, okay. Wait a second. What? What? Oh. We got teleported. I mean, that only works to an extent. Thanks to the auto mapping, but it was unexpected nonetheless. Huh. What an interesting dungeon. Not at all what I expected, although Madhouse... Yep. Can we somehow reach that part of the map? Hmm. Oh. Oh, okay, that way we bypass the teleport. The floor here is not so worn. Not many people have been this way. What? Okay. Huh. Interesting. So the game allows us to bypass this teleporting tile here. Where the hell does this open? Something. Certainly nowhere I can see. This is intriguing. There's got to be a way to do this. I feel like my options are very limited. Obviously, running back and forth here does not trigger any new teleports unless it requires you to step on a specific tile, which seems unlikely. Yeah, that doesn't do anything else again. Huh. It certainly can't involve entering the... Maybe it's just... No, that's not how it works. It can't involve exiting the map, because that resets such things as button presses and whatnot. Huh. Or are we... No. Can't be how it works. Oh. What? I swear that I did this before. Hit both switches and then enter the teleport. I did that before. This time it teleported us. Maybe you have to do that immediately, or... Yeah, I don't know. You recover from the nausea caused by your unexpected teleportation. The inhabitants of these caves are no ordinary brigands. Creating the magical traps which hit the entrance must have required considerable magical skill. Well, we have learned, or have heard, that they have some mage or mages with them. Brigand's Madhouse. Intruders beware. Indeed. Also, we have no way out. Not immediately. So once again, we're kind of trapped in this dungeon until we can find a way out. And I feel like this might be a little bit tiring. What the hell? Hidden switch? Oh, I did press the switch, I guess. Immobility, of course. Well, keep yourself alive and hope for the best. Looks like we cannot interact with this portal. Oh, there we are. Yes. Okay, that did actually teleport all of us. Yeah, screw you, brigands. Not sure if this is the right way. There's certainly an enemy around the corner. What? Wait. Okay, it's just giant spiders. Should be able to deal with these, no problem. In fact... Yeah, they're really, really easy. Oh, but it's also just a way out. God damn it. So that was just a trick. Gotcha. Fair enough. Let's see if we can replicate this. Hit one switch, hit the other switch, and go here immediately. Yeah. Okay. I'm really not sure why that didn't work before. But it's fine. And we'll have to deal with this, of course. That's the bad news. I mean, I guess we can fight them at a distance. Or we can... Sharpshooters and archers. Man, this is annoying. I mean, I guess I might as well. Oh, well, even hit. I guess you can try dazing them, so maybe not all of them are going to shoot us all the time. Okay, that worked better than I thought it would. Ouch. Also to make this go a little bit faster. Guess we'll haste. I mean, there's certainly some way to reach this other ledge on foot. And fight them on my own terms. I guess it's probably worth, except you can't move. It's probably worth at least looking around the corner to see what's there. Maybe the portal is right there. That's gonna bring us to the other side. I kinda doubt it, but it's possible. No, there's just more enemies. Well, I guess this is gonna be annoying then. Of course, I could be doing more of this. Actually, it's probably better in the long run to just kill them quickly with AoE attacks than to keep them stunned. There we go. It's 2 down. Wow. Good damage. Good hits. Huh. For you, not so much. There we go. Okay, that was unnecessarily annoying, but we killed them. That's what counts. Heal up a little bit. Save. Because I don't want to have to do that again, and wow. Really. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to deal with. Well, I mean, sure, we can do this. Deal almost no damage to them. I am tempted to find out what that button does. I doubt it opens some kind of way to immediately allow us access to these guys, but, you know, it's possible. Also, I'm playing this way too riskily. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, there is a lot of stuff lying around there. And this button is, again, way too obvious to be anything but a trap. Yeah, you kind of need to heal both of you, actually. Oh, I totally forgot to check this one web that I saw before. This web container. Oh man. Okay, that's not great. So why did I shoot the one that was terrified? No idea. There, finally. I should have cast haste a long time ago to speed this up, but I didn't. For reasons not even I can tell you. Well, grab what Yeah, grab all of their stuff from across this chasm. No problem. We have really long arms, or Jedi powers. Okay, we got more spiders here. That can only mean that it's not the way to go. Right? There's no way. Why are these so fast, by the way? Okay, just some robe. None of these webs are any containers, actually. Oh, and this is just a way out. Okay. Portal, yeah. No kidding. Life underground has exposed you to many beautiful stone formations. The gorgeous glittering quartz crystals sprouting from the walls would have really impressed you as a child. Now you have better things to think about. The brigands have been breaking them apart with hammers. Okay. I mean, to my benefit. All kinds of buttons. Yeah, I don't trust that for a second. That opened something here. Interesting. A way to bypass that. And that opened something there. Another way to bypass it. Okay. Now I really want to know what happens when you step on that. And this seems to lead into the actual bandit stronghold here. In the very center of this. I mean, the good thing is that a large portion of this map is kind of wasted on these, or not wasted, but, you know, taken up by these mostly empty corridors. So the actual dungeon portion is relatively small. So once we've dealt with these, with all of these shenanigans, it seems like clearing out the actual dungeon might not take all that long. That close the wall. Huh. Cool. And I don't assume... Oh. Is this something? No, that's just fungus on the wall. Yeah, I don't assume there's any way to open this up now. Huh. That's a nice trap. Well then. Really. I mean, you can't say that they're not following the theme of attacking us with ranged enemies with no path to actually reach them. That they're not following this theme very consistently. I mean, you can do this, right? And this time I'm definitely gonna use haste. No matter that the enemies are relatively weak and not that many, but there's just no way to make this last any longer than it needs to. Okay, let's heal her because she's definitely gonna make these very angry. Okay, meanwhile, Swapnir almost gets eaten by the freaking spiders. I should have just played this way safer and healed before. We're also not having any luck with haste or hitting these guys. Ah, man. There we go, finally some haste. We still keep missing these guys. There we go. Oh, man. Just annoying. What can I say? Okay, no web. Yeah, I'll have to remember to enter here again from the east or north, actually, west or north. Hit points looking mostly okay. Okay. Suspiciously empty. Rolling pin. Okay, finally we can fight with our melee weapons. There's a switch there. Not a Nintendo Switch, but you know. That was a lot of damage. Okay. He's dead. He's not dead somehow. He's now dead. God damn it. Okay. I kind of have to do this. And try to daze them? Huh. Only a single daze. Let's try that again. Okay, that was only 11 damage. Not sure why. Okay, he tried to daze us. Thankfully my spellcasters are... Hello, Sage Taran? Taran? Thankfully my spellcasters are somewhat resistant to that kind of shenanigans. Okay, this person is annoyingly tanky for a Sage. Heal, no haste. Why don't you attack those back ranks there? Okay, Brain Red tried to mind control here. Didn't work though. Also, these guys are hasted, and we're slowed. Thankfully, that means that we only got rid of our haste buff, which is already annoying. Kill. Should have probably gone for the kill here, although you can do that. What do I do? Do I rehaste? Do I take their haste away? Which is also something I can do. Although that would require her to get closer. Slow does have a pretty large radius around her, but I'm not exactly sure how large it is. I think haste on us is a priority. Is that another brain rat? How annoying. These things are also annoyingly tanky. I would like to buff some Will Blessing to speed things up, but I think healing needs to be a priority here. That's slow. Okay, that actually hit all of them. That's what I thought. So at least they are no longer... Oh, not only are they no longer hasted, they are actually slowed. Interesting. Okay. Kill the rat? Good. Good. Kill that guy. You mass heal again. And do this. Fine by me. I could have buffed, but at this point actually it feels like I'm probably better off just dealing damage. Nice. Awesome. Moving slowly. That's what I like to see. Kill the archer for good measure. Trying to daze us. Oh, and that worked. Well, take an arrow. There you go. That was surprisingly doable. Although we're not quite done, but mostly. Let's see here. Get a fine cloak, bronze short sword, proof dagger, flawless crystal, sanctification scroll, focusing crystal. Thank you. Piercing crystal. Okay. Huh. No special drop from the mage, from the sage. Unless one of these items was dropped by her. Huh. Okay, interestingly, we also haven't found a way... Oh, there is this button, of course, or this switch. That's gotta open something up. Quite obviously, because... Okay, there is still one door that we haven't checked. So let's do that first. Hit points are looking good. Spell points are looking not so good. But depending on how much there is left to actually fight... Oh. Oh. I Pirara, huh? Pirara? I Chihuahua? Oh. Creating the magical traps warrens obviously required some serious magical skill. Looking to the west, it is immediately clear who assisted them. Hovering over a band of the ruffians, you see a gazer. Its eye stalks wave eagerly. The foul creature is excited by the prospect of combat. It mutters a brief command and the humans rush to attack. Huh, so it's actually mind-controlling them? Interesting. I mean, I guess I might as well rush forward. I did quick save, yeah, pretty recently, so... This thing is tough, though. Thankfully, its human slaves are just normal brigands or rogues. Oh my god. The lightning damage. Yep. Okay, cool. So the boss is like 30 times as powerful as all of its minions. Awesome. Seems fair. You can always do this. It only returns a single person. That is so bad. Unsurprisingly, we missed that damage. It's unreal. Wow. Well, I mean, so much for that. Let's check out what this button does. Somewhere near here, stone is grinding on stone. You can't tell where the echoes are coming from. Or can I? Or can I? Hello. Huh. I mean, at least it's not an eye beast. Or gazer. Not the right button. Okay, enter combat. I mean, I guess we might as well run in here. So we should be able to deal with these guys and at least clear out a bit more of this place. But, yeah, about this eye beast, I don't think we're gonna be able to kill that one anytime soon. Okay. Good, that's one more kill. Ouch. And there we go. Heal her, please. Thank you. Okay, another chainmail vest. You quickly inspect the books on the shelves. What? You quickly find that the brigands' tastes run less to the cerebral than to the pornographic. Okay, cool. I didn't really mean to check their books though. That's a nice bit of information, I guess. Okay. Nothing. Okay, we do get some chests here. Beneath the several layers of unwashed, richly fragrant uniforms, you find a pair of white leather gloves. Take them. Spectral gloves. They're not exactly white, but... Huh. Energy resistance and chance to evade. Chance to evade. 1% chance to evade. And fire resistance. Wait. Oh, these don't encumber mages. Iron bracers. These... Wait, what? Never mind. Oh, crude leather gloves. Right. Okay. I guess you definitely get those then. Healing potion. There. Leather pants. Fine cloak. Okay. Well, that was decent, I guess. We still can't make any progress here. Annoyingly. Oh, did I check this? Oh, I totally didn't. Not that there's anything super useful in it, but I wonder how I was able to actually miss that chest before. Well, anyway, I guess that's as far as we get here. I mean, that thing is just way too strong. We hardly made a dent into it, and it can just kill us. Basically, whenever it chooses to kill someone, it just casts its lightning attack, and that's that. But, oh, hey, you're back. And there is a domination scroll. Okay. Not super exciting, but it's something. Yeah, well, so these brigands, huh? Nope. Guess we'll have to leave them for later. And instead we're gonna move further northward. Maybe actually reach Silvar. Oh, I guess so, since this is actually extremely close by. There is a large force of Avernite soldiers watching this bridge and the river to the south. When you cross, their captain recognizes you. He says, "Greetings, friend. All soldiers in this area have heard of your adventures. I am sadly the bearer of bad news. Do you wish to hear of recent tidings in this area?" Yes. Is this about the raid on Kotra? You have probably already heard, but if not, I must be the bringer of the bad news. Kotra, jeweled port of northern Avernum, is no more. An Empire raid burned the city out, and the refugees have spilled all over the area. Kotra is not occupied by Empire forces, but we believe that some of the raiders still occupy the ruins. Oh, okay. Some of the raiders still occupy the ruins. Take great care if you wish to travel near there. That is all I know. Until later. He steps aside to let you pass. Silvar, the city just to the northeast, looks intact. Kotra is along the road to the west. Gotcha. I mean, we do have a message for Silvar. We also only have about 15 minutes left in this episode, so I don't know if I should spend those looking around the area a little bit. I kind of want to. I want to see where what happened to the old Fort Avernum and all that. Following the destruction of Kotra by Empire raiders, the number of guards patrolling this area, both soldiers and citizen volunteers, increased dramatically. This is a band of these ragtag warriors poorly equipped and ready to die to defend Avernum. Okay. And this is... You encounter... you return to Fort Avernum, the point at which everyone banished to Avernum first arrived. The portal faded away when the Empire invaded. The buildings have since been abandoned, and the walls are already starting to crumble. Investigate. You enter the fort and find that it has been officially closed down. The Empire has stopped sending people to Avernum, so there is no reason to maintain an outpost here. There are, however, plenty of people here. The crumbling fort is currently being used to house refugees from Kotra, a city to the west that has been recently sacked by Empire raiders. You speak with the poor, displaced souls for a time. Your fellow Avernites are tired, dispirited, and hungry. They are being helped somewhat by a small group of overburdened guards, but it's not enough. You look for a way to help them, but there isn't much to be done. Depressed by the grim situation, you depart. Okay. That's unfortunate, to say the least. This grove has grown. Gremlin Grove, yes. When you try to enter this dark, overgrown glade, you find the path is blocked by a huge crowd of gremlins. You immediately notice two things. First, the gremlins are extremely glum, and second, they're all male. Very odd. They seem sedate and harmless. Sedate and harmless, but gremlins are volatile and potentially dangerous creatures. Approach and talk to them. The gremlins seem too depressed to react to you, as you approach, although they still block your path to your way into the glade. One of the elders of these purple creatures approaches you. You ask what's wrong. He says, "It's so awful. You see, recently all our women decided to go out for a walk. Or a wine run, we aren't sure. Anyway, they never came back. It's scandalous. I mean, it's usually trees that act like that." What? Okay. "Oh, if only someone could tell us where they went. Their absence is causing us great, discomfort. And we would greatly reward anyone who could tell us where they were." He turns to leave, then remembers something. By the way, they were all wearing pink ribbons when they left. This may help. He then turns to go back to moping. Oh, this may help. Find gremlin women. Okay. So it's not alcohol this time that they are looking for. How very curious. Find gremlin women. There it is. Right. Pink ribbons in their hair. Huh. A group of merchants has set up camp here by the road. These dispirited fellows look like they've been here for some time. The lizard mounts look hungry. They are also in great need of a fresh declawing. The bored merchants are eager to talk. It doesn't take long to get their story. They were taking a shipment of metal and weapons from Fort Draco to Kotra, where they would then be shipped to the Great Cave. Then Kotra was destroyed. Now they are waiting for the roads to the south to be clear enough for them to have a safe trip to southern Avernum. They will likely have a long wait. In the meantime, the merchants in desperate need of hard cash are very interested in selling you some of their goods. Okay. Very reasonable prices. That makes sense. Because they actually want to sell some stuff. Unfortunately, though, I don't really have a use for these items. I don't think. I mean, an iron broadsword deals good damage. But that's about it. Yeah, you know, thanks but no thanks. This is Fort Davno. Move on. This cavern is the home to a few small irritable lizards. When you get close, they scurry out of the rocks hoping for a meal. Oh. A few lizards. Okay. You could also say 6 basilisks. But sure, just a few lizards. No big deal. I mean, the damage they deal is manageable. But obviously they can do this. Stun resisted, okay. Ouch, okay. 1 stun. I kinda need to do this, unfortunately. I could try to stun them in return. But I kinda doubt it's gonna work. Oh, I also completely forgot to refill spell points. I'm such an idiot. Well, no haste, so they're all still alive. Uh-oh. Stunned, of course. Oh boy. Heal... I mean... I guess you could shoot. Good. At least we killed one of them. No haste. That would really have helped in this case. Of course, now she's stunned. Actually, we all are. This is really bad. Oh, hey. You took your turn. I might be able to kill this one guy. I'm really worried about my spellcasters. Yep. Oh god, this is bad. Oh no, this is really bad. This is way worse than I thought it would be. And he's stunned, so he's just dead. That's a game over. Son of a bitch. Oh, I actually saved here. I didn't realize, or didn't remember. So it's not that bad at all. I thought I had saved at some point before even entering the Great Cave. And by Great Cave I mean Eastern Gallery. No, I don't want to. Yeah, let's try this again, but actually be somewhat smart about it. Or at least not completely stupid. That would help. There we go. That should be better. Okay, so let's try this again. Maybe I should just go ahead and deal damage right away. Because in this case, I feel like his buffs are not gonna make that much of a difference. I should have faced it though. Wow, and of course I missed the one that I could have killed. Okay, now I'm getting annoyed. This is... at least give me a decent start. That's all I'm asking for. I don't know. This is not ideal. We did not quite kill it. And we're not going to kill it now either because I'm actually going to cast haste instead. Well, I mean, at least you can hang back and maybe be safe from their gaze attack. No haste. But this time we did kill one. Yay. And she oh, she was missed. Okay. No haste. Stunned. Awesome. And stunned, of course. Cool. An amazing crit. Almost. Yeah, basilisks are still really nasty. Okay. Looks like they took pity on me. Return life. Try to kill it. Still no haste, but at least we did kill it. Wow. I mean, it was 6 of them, you know, with no way to approach this fight tactically at all. You search the basilisk lair looking for treasure. One of their petrified victims still holds a slender rod of ivory carved with intricate runes. Ensnaring wand. Nah. I mean, we can just ensnare with days, so we have very little use for a wand to do that. Okay. What a pointless tunnel. The statue is new. To the north you see that a band of Nephilim or Nepharim, or both, have burrowed a fort out of the living rock of the cave wall. A large band of guards keeps a careful watch in front. Okay. A new Nephar fortress. That feels like a place that we probably are going to get a quest for. And we actually made it back to our old home here. Amazing. Okay, one thing before I end the episode. I want to move on. I want to see if we can deal with these. What? Can we please... Why can we not move? Because something's blocking the path. Okay. I want to check out these hidden ogres again and see if I can deal with them at this point. I feel like we probably can. Attack. Okay. At least we act before they do. That's certainly an improvement. But they're still reasonably tanky. Okay. Yeah, this helps a lot though. Maybe I should be using lightning spray more, just because it deals more damage. Well, they do still hit relatively hard, but yeah. Just the fact that they didn't all rush us down before we even had a chance to do anything makes this very, very doable. So at least that's one quest that we finally taken care of. After way too long. You can also return to Formello and take a look at the crafting. New crafting recipes that might have become available. I forgot to loot. God damn it. Oh man, that's annoying. I know they dropped a ton of stuff. I hit F instead of G. You search the Ogre Camp. They have raided several caravans, enabling you to fill your pack with tradable goods. Enabling me to fill my pack with tradable goods. Oh, okay. Eventually you leave behind the filthy camp. These brutal humanoids will no longer pester the peaceful Avernites of this area. That's true. I did get 200 coins, but I did miss out on most of their loot, or all of their loot. So let's do this again. In before this doesn't go nearly as smoothly. Either way, we're not gonna... Actually, this way we can try to daze almost all of them. At least it's near them. Oh my god. Really? Really? That's what I get. That's absolutely what I get for screwing up. No haste. Of course not. God damn it. Lightning spray. There. Yeah, sorry about those experience points, Swapnir. Oh. Also, they didn't drop anything this time around. I only now realized. Like, I saw at least 3 or 4 sapphires lying around there, or emeralds, actually. This is such bullshit. Wow. A single broadsword. That's what I repeated this for? Well. It is what it is. I guess. I had my chance and I botched it. At least we did clear them out. So, Slay Hidden Ogres, Fort Draco. Wait. A shade in a cairn outdoors south of Fort Draco. Oh, right. That was here. Somewhere. Actually, where was it? Was that not here? Oh, that was here. On the other side of the river. Right, so I guess we'll... I mean, I could go and turn in that quest. Our boat is waiting right here. If we... Really? Stupid Avernite patrol there. Soldier patrol. Was blocking our path again. So in case you weren't aware, when you click... even though you don't know that there is something blocking the path, for example, in a one-tile wide gap like this, my characters just won't move. So, as soon as I realize that that's what's happening, I know that there's something blocking, and I just have to try to move a shorter distance to somewhere I can actually see. But it's really still... it's always going to be annoying. It's just how the engine works, though. You approach the cairn and the shade appears once again. This time it forms faster and is much more substantial. Thank you, soldier. My blood has been paid for with theirs, and I may rejoin my warrior brothers beyond. And now your reward. The ghost begins to pray. The prayer begins with strange words, uttered in a low guttural voice, and works up to something halfway between a chant and a bestial scream. With that, the ghost begins to fade. As he does, he says, I have prayed for you. I have called out to the afterlife for a blessing. When you die, on your deathbed, you will receive total consciousness. And then it's gone forever. You gain an item, total consciousness. What? On your deathbed, you will receive total consciousness. So you got that going for you, which is nice. Seriously? Seriously. I mean... we die occasionally in this game, and thankfully we return. Most of the time. So... maybe this is actually going to come into play? I mean, I guess we'll find out as soon as the next person dies. We'll see if they actually get some kind of buff for it. Like some kind of permanent increase, intelligence increase or something, I don't know. I mean, it's probably just a joke, but, you know, it might be something more. There's always hope. Of course, we can also now continue past where the barriers used to be. Well, I mean, not now, as in right now, because this is where I will end this episode. But, you know, it's something to consider for next episode. For the time being, though, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.